Okay, let me check if everything is alright. And we're gonna play Tic-Tac-Toe this time around. Nakai was kinda weird last time. Like, I remember being it harder, but yeah, it is kinda on the overpowered level right now. They just ignore most of your stuff, and if you lose areas, is whatever. But anyway, let's focus on Tic-Tac-Toe. Tic-Tac-Toe is gonna be a lot harder, especially on the beginning. Although right after the beginning, he kinda falls into the same lizardman as the rest. Tic-Tac-Toe is also probably the easiest lures to go for Stegadons because you're already going through the technology. You already start with two of the technologies you for the Stegadon line. Okay, everything looks fine. We're playing on Legendary very hard, no endgame scenarios on Iron Man mode. Let's go. You have to be very careful in the beginning. Fighting Warzag, it's probably your biggest threat. If you let him survive, even like a few turns more, he can start a war. I think he can start a war like in turn like 3 or 4, something like that, or maybe 5. I don't remember. But he can start a war like very early. So you have to take him out as quickly as possible. I thought of going, to grab the settlement over there quickly instead of going normally like the normal route to Deadhead Monolith, just switching over and going to the statues of the gods. But I don't think that's a great idea because Warzak doesn't confederate all of that instantly. He has to come like over here. This is where he fights the Lord, that he confederates this faction. So you're gonna fight like an extra army that you don't have to, and you shouldn't really fight an extra army that you don't have to, because it's really it's gonna be close fighting Warstock in the beginning. It's gonna be very close. You might be tempted to get a Croxigor in the beginning, and to be honest, if you want, you can, because you don't have a Siege Attacker. Now that they removed Siege Attacker from Tic-Tac-Toe, you have no way of getting Siege Attacker, especially on the early game. Like, you cannot build anything that has Siege Attacker. Maybe you can go for this one, but you're gonna end up with 4 turns recruitment. Basically, the entire turn time you are over here on this region. And I think they are 2 turns to recruit. I'm not sure. I think they are 2 turns to recruit. I guess you can do that to grab like a siege attacker because not even Tiktaq'to has a siege attacker. But I don't think we're gonna go for that. Yeah, I will just suffer through through the siege attacker changes. It's not like a big deal, but I guess I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll try to get it on like when we get this thing into tier 3. I will just try to get like a siege attacker out or something. But then again, if you have settlements at tier 3, you might as well get Croxigors. We'll see how it goes. I will go for growth in the beginning. Let me check. Did we got a nice trade? Discipline. We got a very nice trade. Oh, and he also has a special trade. I didn't remember that. Okay. Okay, this is nice. This is a very nice. We got lucky on the hero. So what does Tiktaq'to have? Let's have a check. He has minus 50% for Pterodon Riders, Ripidactyls and Quaddle units. Probably the Quaddle units is the biggest one. Although Pterodon Riders is gonna help you quite a bit in the beginning. The problem that I have, again, the grave that I have with Tiktaq'to and a lot of heroes in general, like lords in general, is that they don't have something unique. Like Reproductors are okay. It's not like you're gonna have it, everywhere. It's very expensive. It's cavalry. It's not many units, not many entities. There are armor piercing and anti-infantry, yes, but anything anti-large will probably destroy them on melee. They only have like 25 melee defense. So you just charge this and leave, like scatter. Like that's it. You don't stay on fight. Like you do not stay on ground with this unit. It's very hard, very micro heavy. It is nice, but again, you only get bonuses only for Tiktaq'to's armies. He doesn't give any global effects. Yeah, I think that everything is Lord's army. All of that is Lord's army. That's the problem. You do get the campaign line of sight for all characters, which is insane. You're gonna see it in a bit. That is something that I like. You get the unique ability for Pterodons. Again, you need that in the beginning. You need that, but Pterodons are gonna be like... By the time we get a tier 3 city, Pterodons are useless. Like, you just forget about them. You don't have any upkeep minus, you know, like any minus upkeep in general, so you're not incentivized to have Pterodons for other armies, or like other lords. Tiktaq'to doesn't give anything to Pterodons except for his army, and his biggest army, his strongest army, is filled with Quattles, not with Pterodons. So you have all of these problems, so to say. I get that they want you to play with Pterodons, but you don't get enough to boost Pterodons. Every king hero starts with a Pterodon. That is, you know, like a quality of life. It's like flavor text. It's not, you know, something amazing. It does help in the beginning, but it's not something you cannot live without. And the right is nice, but you lose, in my opinion, you lose something much more powerful than this. This is okay if it was like 5-10 cooldown or something. That would be strong if it had something like 5-10 cooldown. In my case, I would remove something like the Rite of Primeval Growly or even the Rite of Awakening for Tiktaq'to. Like seriously, you don't need the Rite of Awakening. I don't even use Lance anymore. There is no incentive for you to use Lance. If you want healing on your battles, mostly because you play with big dinos, then might as well grab an Oracle. Why grab a Slan? And by the time you play with big dinos, you most likely have an Oracle, right? You do have like a tier 4 settlement. So, I don't know. It's like a hit or miss. You lose the bonuses to skins, which in my opinion is probably the strongest bonuses, like the strongest right that the Lizardmen got. So... I don't know. It is a nice ride, but the CD is too long and you lose something very strong in order to get it. I don't like the trade-off here. It's kinda meh. Anyways, let's start the game. Let's start the battles. We're gonna play the first few battles. You can auto-resolve them. By the time you're over here, you're gonna have like everything pretty much at half HP. When you're gonna fight with Warzak, you do start with the 2 Pterodon buffs on the technology tree, which is nice, but that's also highlights the problem. You already have everything you can get for Pterodons. Like, there is nothing else on the technology tree sorry, for Pterodons other than the 10% upkeep on the end of the line. Remember, this technology is like 20 turns. Like, this is gonna be like way too long, and it's like 10% upkeep. It is nice, we're gonna grab it, but you don't have anything else for Pterodons. Maybe this one. The 2 recruitment run. That's it. Like, I do wanna play with Pterodons. They are amazing units. They look amazing. I do also wanna play with Horde ones. I love that. I love these units. I love how they look. Like Pterodons, like Ripetactyls, Cold ones, Horned ones, Temple Guards, Croxigors, I love all of them. Like, I like how they look, like how they feel. Even some of these units, the Salamander hunting packs are actually very strong, very strong. Like, their anti-large missile, they can destroy like if you have like four packs, shooting on something large, they can probably destroy it in 1 or 2 volleys. Like, imagine having a Hydra on the other side and just destroy it in 1 volley. It is insane how quickly you can destroy that. And you have fire, so if it has regeneration like a Hydra, you just obliterate its regeneration capabilities on top of everything else. But the problem is, they are too expensive. Like, if you bring down the cost of what you're losing and what you're gaining, it's like not even close. Like, get this one, for example. You have a cavalry unit. Yes, it's fast. Yes, armor piercing. Yes, anti-infantry. But it dies also very fast. Like, you can lose it like that. Like, it's nothing. It is nothing. If something catches it, it's most likely dead. And then you have like an upkeep of 288, almost 300. That's like 3 skin cohorts. 3 skin cohorts, if they see like an enemy cavalry, you're like, okay, you can destroy like a graveguard units, or for example, you just can charge them from behind and you'll have armor piercing anti-infantry and you will do like insane damage. Yes. You just have 3 skin cohorts, kite them, and throw with like the javelins with the 2 of the other skins from the flanks, and the graveguards are dead. Like, you get the same value by having like 3 skin cohorts. Yes, this one can probably kill more units in a battle, but usually that's not the case, and usually you lose like a lot of value, like a lot of units, because this one cannot delete, for example, heavy cavalry. Let's say the enemy has like, let's say the enemy has like crypt horrors or something. I'm just picking vampires here because they're close. This one is gonna struggle against crypt horrors. You cannot destroy crypt horrors, but skins, if you have 3 skin units throwing javelins at the crypt horrors, they're gonna destroy them in 1 or 2 volleys. So this unit can take care of bigger threats way quicker than this one. Yes, you could say they have like a different role to play in the battlefield, but if this can deal with quick threats and this gets enough bonuses from the technology tree, and hopefully if you have the right, we don't have the right as Tiktaq'to, which is a shame, but if you had the right, they can become a way stronger unit than this one. The trade-off is not nice. That's what I'm talking about. And even with Stegadon armies, we're probably gonna go for Stegadon armies this time around, or at least I'm gonna field more beasts, not beasts. What is the thing here? My brain just short circuits. I cannot remember for the love of God, what is the word? Holy crap, I cannot remember the word I'm trying to find over here. Dinosaurs, yeah, oof. I'm probably gonna field more dinosaurs, like in general, like monster infantry and stuff. Just because you all already in the line, right? It's way easier to get dinosaurs with Tiktaq'to than any other. You get basically the same buffs as any other. The only one who has better dinosaurs on air quotes is, I think, Krogar, because he has like 15% upkeep reduction with Esaurus Old Blood as a lord. That's the only bonus he has. But we'll see how it goes. First, we have to deal with Warzag, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna feed my armies. I don't wanna do Stegadon stacks. Nobody likes Stegadon stacks. Not even I like Stegadon stacks. They're kinda meh in my opinion, but we'll see how it goes. I might even do like a hybrid with some cavalry. Will I go that far? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Lizardmen do need a lot of growth and income in the beginning to get their settlements up as quickly as possible. So let's... Do they have a cavalry? Kinda. Well, I don't really care, do I? The problem is their artillery is on the woods. That is also not a problem. Like, that's a good and a bad thing. The good thing is probably it's never gonna fire outside of the woods. Like, it's just gonna keep everything in there. The problem, on the other hand, is that nothing I have is good in there. Like, I usually want to bring them outside of the woods. I do not want to fight them in there. So we're gonna use these little guys. And I'm gonna use them over here. Oh, there is a shot that went outside of the woods. I'm impressed. Oh. There is some movement over here, so let's try to capitalize on that. You start with normal skinks, like skin cohorts. They're not a bad unit, they're not amazing. I usually prefer javelins. Javelins have like this extra uh, role to play on a fight because you can target something large or something from the rear and you can deal a lot of damage. Tiktaq'to is not a good melee fighter. It does have 50 melee attacks and 82 melee attack, melee defense, 50 melee defense and 82 melee attack. But he generally dies very fast, very quickly. You can charge here and there with him, but don't expect like the best results. I can... Oh, that was my mistake. I really don't want to lose those. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I took more damage than I wanted, but this one still have like nine entities, so we didn't lose like an entity yet. We lost like only one, which is fine. We can work with that one. Let's try chasing everybody. I don't care that much about the skirmishers. Like, I never really like the skirmishers. I only get like the chameleon skins on what was his name? On Oxyotl. Yeah, I only get chameleon skins on Oxyotl. But even that is kinda... It gets boring after a while. Like, it is nice in the beginning that you... like, not everybody has like something crazy. And you kinda dominate everything. But after a while, like, it does fall off quite fast. Like, having one extra volley on these rocks, like, I know it's not exactly the same. These ones are a bit stronger, but again, having something like unique for a unit is not a bad idea. But the problem is, I don't think Tiktaq'to has enough uniqueness. It doesn't have like enough unique elements to the units that he's trying to buff. Okay, that went okay. My skirmishers got a little bit damaged, but that's exactly why I want them. We're gonna keep every unit in the beginning. I'm gonna start switching them out after I have like 2 full stacks of like two full armies. Yeah, I can think. But yeah, play carefully with Tiktaq'to and also use, like, I cannot stress this enough. Use the astronomancy stance. Like, just you cannot imagine how broken the astronomancy stance is on Tiktaq'to. Like, it's like, it's next level. Like, you're gonna see. You're gonna see on the... We're gonna probably do that just to check where Warsack is gonna be. Before I forget, because I will forget. Thank you, brain. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting, isn't it? And let's play this one. Again, the Lizardman Cavalry is not bad. I don't think it's bad. It's a little bit slow, but it's not bad overall. Like, you can do a lot of damage with the Lizardman Cavalry, and it can go up against a lot of things. Plus, remember, it's like tier 3. So if you have like a tier 3 settlement, sorry about that, I think I just hit the mic. You can probably get it early or early enough. Where the cavalry is on this side, I'm gonna bring them on that side. Probably they're gonna be peppered down by missiles, but again, that's the whole point. Is that everyone? That is everyone. Again, in the beginning, you should probably go for bolas, because Warzak doesn't really have armor, so you don't need that much armor piercing. It's not much, it's 13 armor piercing, probably bolas have like more. Yeah, you have like 14 armor piercing. But I do like the AoE of the bolas. Usually, these ones, the Radon Riders, is mostly used on larger entities. That's what they sign. And we're gonna do... No, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. We're gonna grab that one. And we're gonna... create some chaos over here. Oh, that is perfect, thank you. Yeah, just remember, Tiktaq'to is not really a fighter, don't leave him over there. Like... Neither are those the Pterodons, but against archers, or especially goblin archers, you can get like great results. Yeah, there you go. One is already broken. I can divert those. This one is struggling. Yeah, going 1v1 is probably not a great idea. Let's line this up for... I don't have bombs. What am I talking about? Wait, did I throw all of my bombs? Ah, we're stuck on melee. Okay, my bad. There you go, cavalry doing his job. Yes, I know it's against goblins, but still. And that should be it. Nice. If you auto-resolve everything, I do believe you lose like something cohorts. Again, it's not the end of the world. You can still auto-resolve and play the Warzak battle, but it's gonna be a little bit tougher. You're gonna have like a few less units, so try not to do that. Warzak is very scary in the beginning. When I first played Tiktaq'to, I remember on Immortal Empires, or actually it wasn't on Immortal Empires, it was when they brought down Warzak. I was like, okay, that is scary, that is bad. And an infinite amount of pop-ups. We got an item, we got Frenzy. Interesting. Get the movement, get the replenishment. And let's recruit from here. Yeah, getting 5 bolas is gonna be exactly what we need. You can grab probably... You know what? I'm gonna grab the skins first, just because of the upkeep difference. So we can have like a little bit extra money next turn. Yeah, we're probably gonna have enough next turn to get more bolas. Let me see, I kinda forgot that one. I'm gonna grab everything with them. They're gonna be dead within, you know, like...
Within my vast power, I shall make it so.
Wow, really? Okay, no, I'm not gonna grab that because Volkmar is gonna hate me. I don't wanna fight Volkmar, but I do wanna fight Manfred. I'm surprised they don't want anything. Yeah, they really don't want anything. Hopefully they will keep Kairos away for long enough. Now let me check this one. It's in 4 turns. I do have to remember that one. I'm gonna try to use the commandment that gives you like minus on upgrading settlements. It's not upgrading settlements specifically. It's basically all buildings, but in the beginning, the one building that you need to go fast is most likely the settlement itself. That's what usually takes the longest. Now, you force march your way up. We do want you over here as quickly as possible. And you grab 2 bolas. There we go. Does anyone want anything? Nope. They're gonna start liking me. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Volkmar and the other Elizabeth, even Krogar, is gonna start liking me because I'm at war with Warzag and soon with Manfred. So I hope I'm not gonna have wars that I don't want. Also, I need to check my victory objectives. Do we have to go back to Lastria? Hopefully not. Krogar has decent victory objectives. Faction destroyed, yes. Victory objectives over here is the entirety of Lastria. So we have to go back in Lastria. Yeah, that's... Oh, we have to destroy Zins. So our path is basically get the jungles over here, destroy Zins and go to Lastria? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Now, we're gonna do this number. Just to check where everyone is. If there is no Warzag army over here, I'm probably gonna grab that next turn. But if I do see like a Warzag army, I am... I forgot to grab 2 of those. Yeah, if I see a Warzag army, I'm probably gonna go on ambush and let them take it. Just for them to take that little bit of extra damage. We're gonna have... we don't have that one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the money. I'm not gonna upgrade the growth right now. Let me see if Zandri wants anything. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention that I'm not gonna play for quite a while in right now because it's morning. I'm gonna get like a 30, 40, maybe an hour break in the like in 1 or 2 hours. And then we're gonna continue again in the evening. Maybe even more than an hour. I'm probably gonna need like a few hours. Right, unlocked. We do not care about that one. Why didn't I put him... I recruited with Tiktaq'to, didn't I? I recruited with Tiktaq'to, didn't I? Okay, this is an army here. This is definitely an army. Yeah, I don't really want to provoke that. We're gonna wait over here. Maybe we grab an ambush, maybe we don't. Even if we don't grab an ambush, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, that was my bad. I recruited with Tiktaq'to. That one was... not my best decision. What happened? That is a very nice quest, thank you. Yeah, he's most likely gonna attack us right after, like, next turn he's most likely gonna attack us. So let's just get the javelin cohorts into the battlefield. It's not a big deal, but it's just a little bit more. And get more skins. We are gonna need them. Leave Tiktaq'to there on an ambush. We don't wanna provoke that on you know, like an open battle. Probably you can go faster, but if you get an ambush, you're gonna be like on a much better state. Yeah, they do have like some extra units over there. I don't know if it's a great idea to attack that, so we're just gonna wait over there. Again, trying to play it safe. You probably can, you know, take it attack it.
Forget
Maybe
it.
they're a little... No, they don't seem damaged at all. Yeah, I'm gonna prefer keeping it safe than grabbing it one turn earlier. I'm pretty sure he's gonna attack us. He doesn't see us over here. We're far away of the settlement. I don't know if we're gonna success on the ambush, but we did succeed on the ambush. Okay, that is nice. That is very nice. We did succeed on the ambush. That is amazing. Again, you see, even the auto-resolve on an ambush says we lose. So, you're gonna be prepared. This is not gonna be an easy battle. Hopefully, the chariots are on the back of the army. If they are on the back of the army, I can charge the horned ones over there. They're gonna destroy them. They have 60 speed. I think I have 75, 78. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this one is gonna be amazing. This one is gonna be very nice. You have to be careful about Warzag. He is scary. Okay, a lot of things are in the back. I like it. I'm also gonna attack from this side. Hopefully I'm gonna be fast enough to kill the giant. I am gonna focus both of my skins and them on the giant. I'm gonna... they have the cavalry over here as well. Okay, I'm gonna throw... Oh, they have... Yeah, they have the best units on the back. I was hoping they had like the good infantry in the front. What are those? Those are distractions. I'm gonna drop them over here. You go over there, you attack the wagons, and all of you go to attack that one. You clash with this, and... Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be nice. I just need the giant to be as damaged as possible, as quickly as possible. Maybe I should have opened them up a little bit. Okay, they are very disoriented, although the chariots and the orc boys over here are dealing like some heavy damage. Maybe we can focus a little bit on them. Yeah, they're taking heavy casualties. Let's take them out. Those are a lot of them. I don't want them. Where is my... There it is. Okay, thank you. Damn it. Yeah, my infantry is not gonna be on a very nice state. I am gonna try to run away from all of that and maybe hunt the archers. Yeah, hunting the archers right now is probably the best choice I can grab. Thankfully, one cavalry unit is isolated over here. This one didn't go very well. Do we have more bombs? We do have more bombs. Okay, let's change the front. Oh no. Why? Okay, we need to leave. We need to leave. they've done their job. So it's only the bolas left. Why are you alone? My horned ones are dying, aren't they? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get them out of the battlefield. They're gonna die like that. I do wanna keep them. Oh, come on. You know what? Let's do that. I do see them being like... No. Forget about that. How is my infantry going? I still have one. Get out of there. Get out. Oh, come on, really? You grab that? But I haven't used their bombs, right? If I'm not mistaken, they all should have like nice amount of bombs. Okay, let's try to fight over here. We go and give it like a nice... Yeah, probably I wasted some ammunition over there. I shouldn't have done that. Now we kite as much as we can. Borzag is gonna throw like a lot of spells, and the spells does damage us quite a bit. There are large entities mostly, so we do take a lot of damage. But we have these ones isolated. So if we keep this up, actually... Yeah, you just destroy that one. I need the bolas to fire something. Wait, why are you going on melee? Yeah, I had them on melee probably. Okay, the archers are firing. Let's not do that. There we go. We did a very nice job over here. We do have some front line. We do have some ammunition as well. Don't do friendly damage, come on. There we go. Let's make a front line. I still have Tiktaq'to's bomb. I forgot about that. Let's get you out. You know what? You can probably chase that one out of the battlefield. We did a nice number on the hero. Let's chase with that one, and I do see a lot of them breaking. Yeah, let's annoy the archers with everything that doesn't have ammunition. And I think it's over. They should be getting like army losses very soon. Like the second we damage Warzak probably a little bit. Ow. Since we have a lot of movement speed, maybe like it is a decent idea to chase units outside of the battlefield. Don't leave them at melee. Yeah, we're gonna start losing that melee fight over there. There we go. Everything is breaking. I do see some of their units coming back, although that should be... No, it's not army losses. Warzak is... doesn't take much damage. I do believe the Sking Lord can actually deal with Warzak on 1v1. But I'm not willing to test that. Let me see, 46, 45 with a lot of armor piercing. 40... Yeah, we should... Yeah. The Sking does have some armor. He does have more damage, but the Sking is like... It's decent. I'm pretty sure he can take him. Because Warzak is, at the end of the day, he's a spellcaster. Yeah, they do like... They are a little bit tanky for a spellcaster, but they are a spellcaster in the end of the day. And I don't think we lost anything. Yeah, we could have probably used the drops, the bomb drops, a little bit better with the Pterodons. But it was okay. It was okay. And since it was an ambush, they should be dead. They're not. Okay. Thank you for the ambush. Probably because I let them run. I don't know. It used to be like when you ambush someone, it's like insta-death after the battle. Defeat Warzak. Yes. We did got the Soros. Now, can you reach Warzak? Not Tiktaq'to, the other one. Because if he can reach Warzak... No, there's no way he can reach Warzak. Does Warzak reinforce? Okay, he does. So I'm gonna attack with him instead of Tiktaq'to. Just because I think he's gonna... No, he's not gonna get the trait, is he? I was hoping he's gonna get the trait, like the 10% physical resist. If he gets the trait, especially when he goes up to the dino... I'm not losing that one. When he goes up to the dino, he will be, like, very scary. Let me grab... that's Tiktaq'to, right? Yeah, let me grab... Yeah, it's... Yeah, we don't have that many skins. Let's grab that one. We don't have that many skins. This is gonna be one, and we're gonna move... Oh, they didn't confederate. What? That is interesting. They didn't confederate. Am I at war with them? I am at war with them. This is a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Can you go into ambush? Yes. Do we bring in the Soros? Okay, since we're gonna fight another battle probably with that orc, I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna go out of my way and bring in the Soros as well. Because we're gonna be very damaged after all of that. Hopefully we can do an ambush after that. Okay, the main army comes from here. Yeah, Warzak is probably the main threat. Especially Warzak himself. Like, he does have a lot of spells and a lot of explosions. He can deal a lot of damage. He probably dealt the most damage on the last battle. I didn't check, but I'm pretty confident he was the main reason of the damage we got. So we're just gonna make like a hello, like a welcome party over here for him. Yeah, they're not gonna attack us. They're coming on 130. We are coming a little bit later, but I do believe they're gonna be fine. Yeah, they do have a cavalry and a hero unit, but we do have some Soros over here in their face. And having Soros on your face is not a pleasant thing, let alone a surprise, so to say. Oh, this is a horrible angle. Yeah, they're not gonna fire at all. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Go to Warzag. And let's just smack them. No, no, no. I want you on 1, you on 2. And let's grab the bolas. Yeah, let's put them all there. We're gonna straight up charge with them. Just do some diversion over there, and I am gonna... Yeah, we're gonna just switch for them. I'm not gonna wait. Drop him down. Oh, wait. You have a small bomb, if I remember correctly. That did nothing, thank you. We can drop bombs over here, but one, I don't think it's needed. They are already breaking. And two, we're gonna do a lot of friendly fire, and I do not want that. Probably the bolas are doing quite a bit of friendly fire as well. Yeah, let's get them out of there. Okay, the main threats swifted, so let's try to get the Soros over. Yeah, I think the heroes are more than enough to deal with Warzag. Warzag is most likely dealt with. Did they have some cavalry that I'm missing? There we go. Really? And that should be army losses. There we go. Probably I took more damage on the units individually than the auto-resolve, but I didn't lose a horde one, which is the reason I played the battle. Now, what the hell do we do now? I think I'm gonna bring Tiktaq'to on an ambush in front of it. In front of the settlement. I think he can reach. He should be able to reach. Oh, he got the Warsaw trade. Nice. Province secured. Thank you. And yep, he can reach. 80% is not something you laugh at. It's a nice... Got a decent chances, I would say. Let's buff the skinks and you keep recruiting some more. Thank you. Oh yeah, we have the right. Now, before we do that... Yeah, it's one turn, so it doesn't matter. But I switched that because we're gonna have probably... Yeah, we're gonna have like one population growth next turn as well, so this one is gonna be on 4. So both of them are gonna go up on 4. We're on a decent save. They do have a lot of orcs. We should be able to take that, especially if it ambushes. Oh, we are on minus. That's not gonna... Interesting. What is Zadri fighting, Zlatlan? Nothing. Thank you. What is Volkmar fighting? Nothing. Thank you.
What?
Is anyone fighting? Like, what is this? Not even Nagas? What? Like, Arkan, please? What? Wow. Am I the only one at war? This is total peace. I'm waiting to see. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I forgot a few crucial things. One, we don't have money for that. Can you attack that next turn? Okay, I'm gonna move him a little bit forward just so he can attack if we can't. I probably shouldn't have used the money to recruit more units. I should have stayed there. There we go, another Warzag army. Oh. But this is not Warzag, which... Yeah, I think we're gonna take it and we're gonna try to ambush with this army instead. Yeah, we know. And I'm gonna move like over there and try to ambush this one. Because they will come for us. You have a lot of units. Is that a bad idea? Well, it is done, so let's do it. Okay, we're probably gonna set a welcoming party for the reinforcements over there. I think it's like a small army. I think the garrison is already in here, so they're gonna have like a huge army already in the field. This one should be small. Kinda. That one is ugly. Do they have archers? They do have archers. Damn it, it's in the woods. 154, 157. Yeah, they're not gonna make it in time. Yeah, I don't think I can do much to them. The only thing I can set up is probably like those. Start chasing them around. They do have like a few archers, but Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna just chase them. I'm gonna throw those in front. Is that my entire army? Yep. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything for that. If we go with skinks in front of the orcs, we're probably gonna end up, you know, like losing. We don't have enough stuff to attack it, but we can chase it down. Maybe if they start running over there, we can chase down the archers. We have nice orange skinks. What are you taking damage from? Ah, the spells. More spells. Oh, wow. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm keeping the bombs for the big army. I don't wanna use it over here. I do wanna eat as many archers as I can, but probably that's not gonna be an option. Tiktaq'to can throw that there. His bomb is not that insane. Maybe when you upgrade it, but it's a single bomb. I don't know. Probably this one is gonna be very damaged as well. This one is a nice target, but I do believe you're hitting the ones behind, don't you? Yeah, let's keep going back. Let's wait for the front line to come over. There we go. That was a perfect matchup. Again, the cavalry can do some very nice damage. It's just, it's way too expensive in my opinion. Yeah, anything that we attack over here is just gonna break. That is amazing. I can probably drop one. Yeah, we can probably drop one over here to relieve this king unit a little bit. Let's focus on the cavalry. The Soros are here, which is insane. Yeah, they just do. They did an amazing job over here. They're eating like their archers, like they're nothing. Let's. Yeah. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. We do need to change our front line. You two need to come back, definitely. Oh, you know what? Yeah, deal with this one and you're gonna go over. Yeah, just go over this line and I'm gonna attack the archers from that. The big ones, I think they have anti-large. Yeah, okay, this is a scary unit, but we can probably just push through there. Any skink cohort that doesn't have like ammunition, please engage. And I'm gonna need you four. There is a good chance I'm gonna hit my skinks a little bit, but I can take that. Oh, that is big. Let's get them back, and we're gonna have one more over here just in case. Oh, okay, they're armed. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it on the big ones. They are a scary unit after all. Now, we do attack with skinks. We attack everything. We do attack with Soros. We do flank with skinks. Start chasing. Yeah, basically now it's an all-out attack. We do 1, 2, 3. Definitely. We move the Soros. Yeah, they're just destroying units over here. It's amazing. It's amazing. And we just move everything a little bit forward. I think I'm even gonna chase like that. Why not? Yeah, most of their scary units are already routing. There is a big one over there, but we should be able to take that, especially after we delete everything. His doesn't have a nice time over there. We are chasing all of his archers out, and that should be army losses. Yep. Okay, we didn't take a lot of damage. We did take a few, but hopefully Warzag is not gonna be, you know, very eager to combat us. Our pterodons are all... Pterodons, whatever. Our pterodons are all in very good shape. The main reason I want them in a good shape is because you have all the entities, which means you have more bombs. That is... Like, the less entities you have, the less damage potential you have. Well, that's obvious, but whatever. It doesn't matter so much, for example, on a skin cohort, right? Yes, you have less damage on infantry, but you don't have the missiles, like you're not missing stuff. I need the gold and the replenishment, but I don't know if I can deal with the rebellion. Can I deal with the rebellion? Oh wait, yeah, Tiktaq'to has probably the +3, right? We should be able to take that. Yeah, this one plays way after him. We do reinforce if ambush. Just in case, come a little bit closer, just in case. Yeah, we should be able to take that. Still have this one. We still want a turn. Let's switch to gold. Do I do that one? No. Yeah, we barely got any gold, but we do get the replenishment. Let's grab my skinks. There isn't not anything else we really want from the red line, is it? Yeah. This one doesn't give anything to Quattles. I'm gonna skip this one. Does anybody need anything? Yeah, we can take peace, but do not take that piece, like he's gonna be very scary. What I'm gonna do on the other hand... Oh, we have an aggression with him. Do we start with that? Let's grab a trade as well. I highly doubt he's gonna lose to the Tomb Kings. Now, will we ambush? And we ambushed. On auto resolve, we lose a cohort. Lose 3 cohorts. Yes, please. There's a good chance they're gonna attack us as well. Hopefully they don't. Okay. I was saying hopefully they were not gonna, you know, besiege and not attack us. That would be very bad. We got a nice chunk of gold. And I still have the right? So we did take like 25. Yeah, we did. Come on, I don't care about that. Great adventure beacons. Come on, it's useless anyway. Action destroyed. What is the quest anyway? Control and we get movement. Okay, we might do that one. But not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, you go normal Croxigos for now. We'll see what we're gonna do with you. Wait, does he have... He does have an army. And he's at war only with us. Which brings us to the amazing satellite stance. Tiktaq'to is finished, and we move on satellite. What enemies do you have? The thing is, I do wanna take that one out, but... One, two... Technically 4. I don't like that, no matter how I go about it. Let's grab some more skinks. We're gonna go on the negative soon enough, but whatever, for now, let's just keep this one up. We can probably break that to get some money. No. I'm gonna go for tier 3 soon enough. There we go. By the way, the satellite stance of any Tiktaq'to lord is like... Oh, wait, I forgot. No. The lord we recruited had extra 15% vision, so he probably has the entire, you know, like, screen if you put him on the center. Destroyed. He does have an army over there.
Let me think about it. No.
Yeah, let me see. You have like... Yeah, you have extra 10% line of sight. And you don't get anything, do you? Yeah, you don't have extra line of sight, so probably I could have done it with the other lord. We have 5 turns. He has an army over there. Hopefully that's the only army he has. I'm gonna rush for Quexol. Because it's gonna get tier 3 soon enough. Yep. This probably is a bad idea. No. We deal a good damage to orcs. I do believe if both of them come at me, we still have that. Hopefully Tiktaq'to can attack next turn. Oh, I don't have siege attacker though. I don't have siege attacker. Although we can attack him outside if he stays there. Although, maybe he will come for us because we're on force match. Maybe he will attack with his army and run with the other. I think he can reinforce. Hello, oh people. Oh god, you're dying. Why do you hate me? What? Wait. You don't have any wars. How is this possible? No, no, no. We do not want peace. We do want him out of there as quickly as possible. Can I make him join the war? That's a lot of money and I'm on negative. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they will attack us and we fight it outside. I do want to get rid of his armies. If not, at least I do want to get rid of that one. No, 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 no. There's no peace between us. They did nothing. I hate that. Oh, that is bad. And he brought Warzag. And we got Beastmen. Can we attack is my first question. Hopefully we can attack him. I don't think he can attack the settlement though. Yeah, if you let it go to tier 3, it's gonna be very scary because he's also gonna build the unique building Warzag has, and that one is not gonna be nice. Oh, we can attack for sure. There we go. We do lose blessed ones. Yeah, we gotta play that because Warzag is right there. I'm gonna have to keep in mind to do as much damage as I can to the garrison. Probably we won't go for the garrison though. Oh, that is nice. Thank you. So it's only Warzag after this with one army. Interesting. We have a lot of magic but no spellcaster. What is this? Give me a spell. Yeah, this is his garrison and we're gonna try to deal as much damage as we can to it. I doubt they're gonna charge at us, so we do have the... We can force them to attack us. Lol. Wait a minute, why are they so forward?
Tiktaq'to!
Are they gonna come at us? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Javelins, rodans, Sutli. Paul.
We can try to provoke them, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I want to keep them on the hill. Hopefully they won't come down as quickly as I... Like the second we kill this army, they won't provoke. I do want them to stay there. Like, seriously, I just want them to stay there. Where is my army coming from? Thank you, game. I have no army. There it is. 42, 48. We're gonna have them a little bit before them.
Javelins. 2-3 attacks. It's a skip text. Shock taker. Shock tokash. Halakamas.
There we go. 3, come over here.
Tiktaq'to.
Do have some orcs. I like how I picked the one that was farthest away. Oh no, they take a lot of damage. No, 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 that's a lot of damage. Come on. Let's switch you. That wasn't perfect, but it did the job. They're not aggroed yet, which is perfect. And I'm pretty sure we just delete everyone. Let's take care of the lords. I do see movement. Okay, that's probably friendly fire. They're broken. Let's stop wasting stuff. And we go 1, 2, 3. A little bit of a front line. The same with this as a reinforcement. They as a backup. They're gonna aggro those. Actually come over there. We're gonna have like a nice line over here. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, they will. So we have to deal with them. Damn it. Yeah, there are armor piercings, so we're gonna take a lot of damage. Wait, what? I do want them to get outside of the woods. Like, I know both of those are like cavalry units, but I don't want to fight this on the woods. Now, before we continue, let's get you a little bit back. Can you stop shooting at my... You know what? Yeah, swords are gonna hold over here. I'm not afraid of swords that much. They're gonna do their job. You can grab the wizard. We should be able... Okay, we need to run over there. Really? 4 of them and they deal no damage? Okay, someone is taking heavy casualties. That's probably this one. Yep. Okay, nice. The problem is, though, that we have to chase everything down. I don't think we're gonna destroy their armies. So we have to deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, they have fast moving units. The more we take out, the better, because Warzag is right on the corner with a full stack. And I don't think the ambush is gonna work anyways. Like, even if we bring it close enough, most likely it's not gonna work. Oh wait, didn't I force march? Yeah, if I force march, I cannot change stance, can I? Damn it. Yeah, I cannot even ambush, can I? So we just have to take Warzag as is. Yeah, this army is pretty much done. Although he's gonna get a hero, a lord, plus a Warzag army, and I'm pretty sure the settlement garrison is almost done as well. So it's gonna be like a Warzag full stack versus me on a damaged scenario. Like, we're a little bit damaged. The Saurus are half HP, they were half HP. Yeah, we're a little bit damaged over here as well. But we do have the bulk of our strength is there. I'm gonna get replenishment just in case. Maybe he won't even be able to reach us in one march, so he's gonna attack with a settlement. So Warzag is gonna reinforce. That's gonna give us like a lot of time to... Wait, let me read this one. Additional campaign movement range. Armies will be unable to change out of march stance once they use up. Once they use up their initial movement range. Have I used up my initial movement range? I don't know. Yeah, if they attack me, it feels like I reinforce. I'm just gonna call him over here. I don't think he can reach in one turn. This is probably like a 2-turn reach. Even if he can, no matter what attacks me, we're gonna have to take it. They do have some big wounds, but I do have a lot of pterodons. So we should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Unfortunately, I do like getting the ambush chance, but for Tic-Tac-Toe, probably the blessing of each is the best. Yeah, we're gonna go with the blessing. Don't have rank 7 units yet. No, 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 no. Gold, gold, gold. And I'm gonna switch this one again because this takes 2 turns and we can get it on one. Getting like 100 extra gold. Sure. I think it's way more than the 4% of the income. Plus I'm gonna keep it for like 3 turns or something to level up. Yeah, the bad thing is I don't have anything to research. Like, this is wasted turns on research. Damn it. Xandri is gonna die to Kairos, probably in a few turns. You only have like 2 settlements and no armies. Let's fight Warzag, and I think I'm gonna end it right after we completely destroy like Warzag. Because I do need to go for like a few hours. He didn't attack. Okay. Did he attack the Beastman? Or he just recruited? If he just recruited, that would be bad. Oh, what? But he started the war like on turn 12. Okay, it was way later than I thought it would be, but... we lose nothing. I do believe we can fight him. Yeah, they had nothing in there. Let's not... you know, like... take our chances with this one. I do believe... Tic-Tac-Toe can take it. I'm gonna send an ambush over here, just in case. I don't think it's gonna be enough to move on the... yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough to grab that settlement. Maybe I should... You know what? How much garrison does this have? Lord, 2, 4, 6 units. And I have 11. My skins are fine, and we do have Blessorus. I'm gonna move this one forward. I don't believe anything is gonna attack it, so we're just gonna grab this one next turn. Now, we do need that one. We do need that one in one turn. Nice. And I'm gonna grab more growth. Hopefully, does the growth proc? That's plus 90. That's gonna be 370, and we're gonna need 5. So if this procs and gives me the 20 growth, I'm gonna have 3 next turn, which is gonna be amazing. But I think it won't proc. Yeah, let's go for growth. I'm not building any more units. We are stabilized on income. The only thing we need to do is to take up Warzag. He does have some army, like he's gonna get some WA as well. But for some reason I feel confident. Yeah, for some reason I feel confident that I can take those. Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe I should have done an ambush over here to try to grab Warzag in it. Underway interception. Okay, he moved with the underway. Yeah, no, we definitely don't have that one. Wow, how did you recruit that fast? Holy... Yeah, it's gonna be a rebellion here. Do they have a siege attacker? That's what I wanna know. Most likely they don't have a siege attacker. Yeah, that doesn't give any units, so they only have like the normal ones. So I'm guessing like gobos and maybe pumpkins. I don't remember. Yeah, Tiktaq'to cannot grab that one. Does the war army has anything? No. Look, my city is damaged, but I don't think they can attack it. Like they don't have, you know, the... Ah, wait. They don't have siege attacker, and my city is like... It should have walls, right? Yes. Yeah, I cannot reinforce like that. So I'm gonna have to do this one, and I'm gonna need to check if Warzak, because Warzak will most likely attack me. I'm gonna take the money because it's gonna rebel anyways. I don't think the rebellion is gonna attack again in the first turn. They no longer have siege attacker, so they shouldn't be able to take this in one turn. Yeah, we need to go for growth over here. And next turn we get that one. Yeah, we have money, why not? If Warzak attacks, I reinforce. If Warzak attacks here, they reinforce each other. Let's grab some units. We have some gold right now. Yeah, you got everything that I wanted. Yeah, just take whatever. Oh, we got technologies. Crazy. And let the rebellion happen. We still have this one. Yep, we're gonna need it next turn. And hopefully they cannot take back Quick Salt. Although to be fair, even if they take it now, right now it's tier 1, right? Okay. There we go. We throw that to the AI and actually... Yeah, we can... That's not 2 armies, right? Yeah, that's not 2 armies. We can have all of that. Yeah, we lose a lot of units on auto-resolve. We play this battle, we play the rebellion and maybe another battle with the second army, and I'm gonna end the stream over here. Yeah, I'm running low on time, depending on how long this fight is gonna get. But we established ourselves, we dealt with Warzag. You can, like, there are some chances that you can get like a better beginning, because sometimes Manfred provokes Warzag. If that happens, you will have like a way easier time, because he's gonna take like the second settlement. So you just rush from below on the capital that we took. And, you know, like, basically Manfred does the rest of the job. Ah, they have... Yeah. So we're gonna have time. What? Okay. I saw the arrows and I was like, did I put my units like that? Like, facing that way? Yeah, we're gonna have time to get out of the woods. I don't like fighting in the woods. As a lizardman, I know. Crazy. So let's grab my front line. Let's grab my cavalry. Let's grab... my units and let's... Something is missing. Okay, it's not missing. I just didn't see it properly. I'm gonna try to take the high ground. Doesn't matter that much, it's just they get more tired coming up the hill, basically, but why not? Why not have that? Okay, they do have some cavalry over there. They do have some pumpkin wagons on the left. Let me just make a little bit of a defense. Can I pick the unit below? Thank you. I do bring big wounds. I do want them to crash over here and then charge with the cavalry. I forgot about those two. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we should be able to destroy them. No? Really? Are we struggling with that? Impressive. I thought we would have like an easy victory there. Bolas, inks. Okay, we won that, but at what cost is my question. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, I'm on fire. There we go. We got rid of one of the cavalries, nice. Okay, there is a little bit of friendly fire over there, but we can deal with that. I love how my units don't fire at all, even though they have targets. What are those? Yeah, those are savage archers, they're not goblin archers.
Hot matter. Dig! Sakai. So Tiktaq'to. tw-wh3.
We might have lost a Soros warrior. Yeah, they are doing a nice job. Let's do a small recruitment, like a small regroup over here. I might have lost all of my Solos warriors, but I do believe we are on a nice situation. They don't have a lot of units. They don't have a lot of infantry, like a front line, not infantry. So I do believe we can just start chasing. Let's get this lord to deal with that one. Tiktaq'to can also help. The same with you.
Goblins.
We can probably attack that one a little bit more aggressively.
Tiktaq'to.
You can definitely attack that one. You can definitely attack that one. This one is probably not gonna be a great idea, but we are pretty much done. Do we have any more bombs? We do have more bombs. Do I drop them anywhere? I mean, I can help. There you go. Is that army losses? That is not army losses. Let's see how my pterodons are doing. We are taking some damage, but for the most part we're fine. Yeah, they are breaking up. Oh, Warzak versus Tiktaq'to, crazy. Yeah, we might have lost like a Soros unit. That is a shame. A shameful display. I wanna play Shogun 2 so bad. Come on, break already. What are you? Yeah, this, you see, this is why you need a little bit of cavalry on your armies. Like, you need to have someone who can just remove the units from the battlefield. Yeah, we might have lost like a Soros. It's a shame because it was a blessed one. We lost 2 of them. What? Okay. don't have siege attacker, that's why they besieged it. But the danger of grabbing it is high. I don't think he can get Warzag. Yeah, this one is bad. We might need to use the right. We probably will use it. Let's grab everything we can. Bring Tiktaq'to over here and delete Warzag. This should be his last. Yep. And now we move to the next target. It's the same. Tiktaq'to doesn't get this mount like the Reaperdactyl. He only sat on a pterodon. Why? Yeah, and then we're gonna do the right. I do wanna remove everything and the rebellion, so the right was pretty much mandatory over there. Can we auto-resolve this without losing... We lose another blessed source. But I do wanna remove the source anyway, so we're gonna take that one. Again, you can probably play most of that. Nobody says you can't. Like, it's probably gonna help your campaign a little bit more. Faction destroyed. And let me see. Can you reinforce? I don't wanna... Thank you. What do we lose? Nothing. Rebellion is dealt with. And we are on a nice... situation. We don't have many enemies. Kairos might come up. Although they do keep him down there for a little bit more. I do not wanna provoke the desert and he's fine with it. We even have like a non-aggression. Hopefully Krogar will be like interested in helping us against Kairos. If I join war against that one, I cannot take anything from you. Wow. I'm just gonna join war then. Just so we have like... Oh wait, can we trade? 6? That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna need Krogar at my side. Do we have golden units yet? Not, but soon. What does this one does? Like missile resistance, melee attack and melee defense. Okay. And what can we get? We can get a lot more by doing these ones. Replenishment, missile strength, ammunition, physical resistance. Although Kairos have magic. Yeah, we're gonna go like... I'm gonna leave the ammunition and the physical resistance for now because again Kairos is mostly magic. It has magic attack on pretty much everything. I'm gonna go with that number. And we... Wait, didn't give like unlock skins for everything? A capacity and hero rank recruitment on local province. Okay, this one was bad. Didn't check that one. There we go. We can change that. Yeah, if you wanna go for mixed armies, probably the King Lord again is maybe the best. You get campaign movement, casualty replenishment, and casualty post battles. That is a nice income boost or replenishment boost. And if you have like mixed armies, you can either boost the lords over here, the heroes, or you can just, you know, boost the cavalry if you have mixed armies or pterodons. We might go for a few pterodons in our armies, but I'm not sure yet. For now, we're gonna keep buffing the skinks. Yeah, probably. Actually, what am I talking about? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep buffing the skinks. Like, forget what I said. I'm just gonna keep buffing the skinks. Pterodons are nice, but the skinks are way better. We are recruiting. We did, I think, everything we could on diplomacy. We did everything. We're gonna end the turn right here, and when we start the next one on the autosave, I'm gonna just end it up. We did deal with Warsack. Again, it is rather difficult. It can go worse than that, or better than that. Like, there are a lot of options with Warsack. If you get, for example, a Blessed Agaton on the quest, you're gonna have like Siege Attacker. That's gonna help you a lot, taking the settlement one turn earlier. Maybe preventing the situation where Warsack could attack you and have like a very difficult battle. Warsack can also go to war with Manfred, which would help you a lot. He usually takes the Sun Triglades. If he does that, you just go from... That's why I did start going from below and didn't just run my armies after I take Nahon Notl. I didn't go from the north, I go from the south, because there is a chance that Manfred is gonna come down and take that settlement and occupy that. If it doesn't, maybe it was better to grab this one before that one. But then again, if that goes tier 3, there is a very high chance it will almost instantly build the legendary, like the landmark. And you have so much extra army. If you manage to build the landmark before you take the settlement, I think he gets like 2 rogue idols inside, and that's gonna be like a nightmare to deal with. But anyway, that is for now. I'm gonna take a couple of hours off. I need to do some stuff. I'm gonna come back in the evening, most likely around 3 p.m. my time. That's in like a GMT +3 if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.